Oh yeah? I remember seeing them when we came there in the Bronx.
Which monorail do you want to go on?
Let's see what's available.
Here's the monorail.
I haven't been. Do my best. If I feel nervous, I'll just hold it in. But if I squeeze, three. B1. We're going to B1. We get all the way up front.
Asian species. It's home to our greater one-horned rhinos, elephants, owls, tigers, and many more amazing animals. Each year, over 500,000 guests board the monorail and travel throughout Asia while never leaving the Bronx. We want to thank you for being here today and taking part in our milestone celebration, and we invite you back again to be part of our future efforts in our mission to save animals around the world. And now, enjoy the ride.
Now enjoy the ride.
Thank you. I'll try.
We choose the best seat in the house.
Yeah, we got really good.
Look, river.
Ooh.
It actually looks like a mortar.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I really like it.
Remember when I got this one?
Please take your final seat and watch the closing doors.
I gave it away.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Wild Asia Monorail. My name is Louis, and this afternoon I will be your safari guide and driver. And for your personal safety, remain seated at all times with your hands and feet inside the monorail car. Parents, please make sure your children also remain seated with the heads, feet, hooves, and tails inside the car. Also, there's no eating, drinking, or smoking throughout the tour. And as we cross the Bronx River, we begin our expedition by being transported 7,000 miles into Asia. Now, we're going to be seeing animals from India, China, Cambodia, Nepal, Pakistan, and more. Interestingly enough, Asia is the continent with the largest number of deer species. It's also known for its deer diversity. Now, we're going to circle around this first meadow. Look straight down towards your right. You're going to see a small animal. That is the black buck antelope. The males and females are sexually dimorphic, which means they look different. The females have a honey-colored coat and white belly, whereas the males have a black coat or chocolate-colored coat and white belly. The larger animal that you see below you, that is a Barashinga deer. Barashinga means 12 tied in the Hindi language, and the males have 12 to 14 sometimes up to 20 points. Now, look down towards your right. You're going to see a grayish colored, sandy colored animal. That is the Bactrian deer. Fascinating story about this animal. For years, researchers and scientists did not know the population of these animals. They actually thought they were extinct because of political fighting in the area. Recently, however, WCS researchers visited Afghanistan and were able to spot this animal for the first time in over 40 years. Wow. Now, you saw that massive male deer that you saw there, the one closest to you? Do you know how much it cost the Bronx Zoo to acquire that beautiful male? It cost us $1. $1. Is this working?
Yeah!
Alright. But guys, once you pass this small hut, you might want to get your cameras ready here. Put your cameras ready quickly, because right in this area here, you guys are going to see a squirrel. What, you guys don't like squirrels?
A squirrel.
Anywho, we know that once an animal is extinct, it means it no longer exists. We may think of the dinosaur, maybe the dodo bird. Next animal we're about to see, they were extinct in the wild. You can only find them in zoos. So, be on the lookout for a Mongolian wild horses, also known as Shabowski's horse, named after Russian explorer Nikolai Shabowski. You guys are in for a treat because we have a new baby here. He's about 8 weeks old.
Oh, look, there he is.
Correct or failure?
It's 8 years old.
What's up, buddy? Why not?
Look at that guy. Some of his fur is
Now,
like
you notice there's some slight genetic differences between these horses and domestic horses. Notice that the Mongolian wild horse, they're stockier, they have shorter legs, they're also sporting a mohawk. Squirrel! I got it! They're also sporting a mohawk, which means they're missing the forelock that domestic horses have.
Another squirrel.
That's just a tuft of hair that runs down the horse's nose.
Another squirrel.
Squirrel! Now again, these animals, not the squirrels, Mongolian wild horses, they were extinct in the wild. However, the Bronx Zoo first acquired these animals in 1902. To date, we've had over 50 Mongolian wild horses owned. And because of successful breeding programs at this zoo and other zoos, they've been slowly reintroduced into areas of China and among the steppes. Now, did you know that the Mongolian wild horse, as an experiment, they were introduced into the Chernobyl area, and their population is increasing. Of all places, Chernobyl. But in the meantime, we'll talk a bit more about these amazing animals from one of our horse speakers here at the Bronx Zoo. Hi, farmers.
Jonathan Sled, the Russia and Northeast Asia coordinator for the Wildlife Conservation Society. I believe that wildlife has a place on this earth. My job is to find practical solutions that allow people and wildlife to thrive together. The Kowalski's horse went extinct in the wild in the 1960s. On a recent trip to Kazakhstan, wildlife is ongoing with successful efforts in that region to bring the horses back to the Central Asian state. The world needs happy stories. Watch the impossible become possible and see over story.
For what?
That's what's happening today.
Oh, the wire.
So as you go back to Mongolian wild horses, we're going to transition now to our gowers. And the gowers are the largest wild cattle on earth, and these animals are impressive, as you'll soon see. A male gaur can weigh over 2,000 pounds, as much as a small gaur. 10 feet long and 6 feet tall. And because of its tremendous size, weight, and strength, a male gaur can pretty much ride off it, even tigers. So you're going to see the herd directly in front of you. But here's something interesting about the gaurs. For the ladies on tour, ladies, you're going to appreciate this about the gaurs. Did you know that the gaurs are a matriarchal community? The females are in charge of the herd.
What?
And you can tell apart the males from the females. The males have horns that curve outward, straight up, whereas the females have horns that curve backwards. Presently, these animals are classified as vulnerable. Perhaps looking at them, you may wonder what can threaten these massive animals. Two things: habitat loss and
They
diseases.
look like white skin.
However, if you're interested and you want to learn what goes on behind the scenes and train from these animals here, you might want to check out season 3 of the TV show The Zoo on Animal Planet.
I can't believe you don't like this.
Now, as we move past our guards, you may notice quite a bit of noise coming directly behind you. Take a quick peek. That is surely coming from wildlife experts in the field that typically will be spotting them in the wild. Guys, be on the lookout for a beautiful, majestic Siberian tiger.
You see it?
His name is Anakin, not Skywalker, just Anakin, and he's going to be directly in front of you. Anakin, what's going on, buddy? Anakin is a Siberian tiger, the largest of the species, and a fully grown Siberian tiger like Anakin, he's fully grown, can weigh between 500 and 600 pounds. So he's a big one. Now, do you folks know why tigers make good marriage mates? Because they're not cheaters. Come on, that was good work with me, folks. That was good. Hey, Anakin, what's going on, buddy?
See it?
Now, here at the Bronx Zoo, we're always asked, do we have any more tigers? So, why is it we only see one tiger now? Yes, we do have more tigers. But since they are solitary, extremely territorial as well, that's why you only see one tiger out. If you want to see more tigers, just visit Tiger Mountain. Obviously, tigers are apex predators, and they're at the top of the food chain. And in the wild, a tiger will hunt typically for wild pigs and medium-sized deer. After a kill, a tiger will gorge himself on 40 pounds of meat in one sitting. To put that number into perspective, it would be the equivalent of you eating 160 Big Macs. Not recommended. Now, you'll notice if you look directly below you that we have quite a large population of these chickens here in the Bronx.
Chickens.
These are a peafowl. Males are called peacocks, females are called peahens, babies are called chickpeas. Sorry, the other way around, peaches. The story goes that they hitched a ride when the first animals were brought here back in 1899. Since then, they made the Bronx Zoo their home. Since they don't have any natural predators, their population has exploded. They sort of become squatters. Well, last year, one of the peacocks escaped the Bronx Zoo, went into the city. We brought him back,
The peacock.
but he hasn't been the same since.
He was talking about the peacock that escaped the Bronx Zoo.
Now, within the
Brought
next
him back.
20 seconds or so, you're going to see these bamboo shoots directly in front of you. Once you get to these bamboo shoots, we have to look out for small pig-like animals known as a babarusa, which means pig in the Malay language. I like to keep things simple, folks, and just think of Pumbaa from the Lion King. Again, once you get to the bamboo shoot, to be directly in front of you.
Pumbaa, there it is. No, it's cool.
Whatever you do, do not pull him a pig. Once you pass that one, there's usually another one right by the palm, straight down. They kind of blend in with the surroundings, so you have to look very carefully for them. Now, these animals are native to the elements. Keep your hands inside the car, guys. Keep your hands inside the car. Thank you. Now, no worries if you had a hard time spotting the babarusas. Trust me, this next land animal you will not miss. Largest land mammal on Earth. Everyone say hello to our Asian elephant. Her name is Patty.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy.
Now, Patty is an Asian elephant, which means she's smaller than her African counterpart. However, when it comes to elephants, relative is small. Small is relative, I should say. Hey, Patty, what's going on, sweetheart? Want to give Uncle a little hug? Come on, give him a hug.
You Bambi.
Come on. What's going on, Patty? An Asian elephant can weigh over 10,000 pounds. Patty is a big girl. She's got a good appetite.
He's a
She
big
can eat up to 200 pounds of vegetation a day, as well as drink 60 gallons of water a day. Obviously, unique feature of elephants are their trunks. 40,000 muscles in the trunk of an elephant. Just the trunk alone. Now, once you pass past, we're going to look up for another large land mammal. We're going to see our Indian rhinos.
Indian.
You guys in for a treat because the mama's out with the baby, and the mama's name is Priya,
Look
and
at
the
his
baby is Patrick.
mother.
What's going on, Patrick? What's going on, Priya?
Hi, Patrick.
That's good.
Hi,